This is the most powerful energy that's out there. So you cherish it. You want to, don't let it slip out of your hands. Back in the day, whenever I saw some success, I made some wins or I made some money, I would start celebrating. For example, I worked as a freelancer in sales back in the days. And I remember one time I made over 12K in 1 month. And instead of doubling down on that the next month, I took a month off to enjoy my money. The stupidest shit you can think of, right? Well, now that I understand how this works, I've been doubling down completely on it. So the energy I'm talking about obviously is momentum. Once you're doing well and everything seems to fall in place and works towards you, you want to keep dialed in on this and don't let it slip out of your hands. And the way to do it is to make sure you don't do anything that's not contributing to this energy. For example, right now I've seen some momentum over the last 2 days where the ideas just keep flowing continuously. In yesterday's run, I had a complete mental breakthrough, which I talked about in yesterday's video. So if you're interested, make sure to check it out. But what you want to do is just make sure that whatever you do is connected to this energy, this momentum, and utilizing it. So today I've been the whole day, right now I'm eating, I'm learning some extra stuff. At the same time, I've been writing down a lot of ideas, and I've just been completely dialed in to make sure that whatever thoughts and ideas flow from this momentum, that I just simply benefit the most from it. So I write down anything. I have made a lot of content today. I've posted on Instagram, multiple reels. I've started on TikTok as well, to completely double down on this energy and utilize it to as most as possible. And the things you don't want to do is, for example, start celebrating. You've seen some success. Oh well, now I go out drinking and have a good time. What happens the next day? You wake up hangover, you wake up late, you miss your morning workout, you miss your morning routine, and gone is the energy. Instead, what you want to do is you want to try and anchor this energy. So what I've done yesterday, like I said, I had some incredible ideas and thoughts during my run, and I had this one artist in my ears, the music. So what I do, I will now try anchor this feeling by completely eliminating this artist for the next days, and only once I go on my next run, which already will be tomorrow, I will put back on the same artist with the same songs, and probably will get the same feeling and the same ideas flowing through my head again. So this is something you can do. It's very common as well in sales. I know Jordan Belfort talked about it. He was talking about anchoring the energy by sniffing some, well, coke for sure, but also he has had something else, like I'm not sure really what it was, something with a very strong smell. And what he would do, whenever he closed the sale, he would sniff it. So that this insane smell, this very, very strong smell, would be tied to the feeling of making a sale. And he would do this multiple times. For sometimes, if you really want to know, you should read his book, The Way of the Wolf. But eventually he made an anchor of this extreme smell with the feeling of making a sale. So what he would do after is, whenever he would go into a sales call, he would sniff this smell to get into the same feeling, the same energy. And this is a perfect example of how you can anchor momentum and energy to get it back once you're more down, because the momentum I'm experiencing right now is probably going to fade away in some time, maybe in a day, maybe in a few days, maybe in a week. And what I've in this case done is simply try to anchor it with this artist. So we'll find out tomorrow how that works. But this is just something I thought of and I wanted to share with you, because we all in some way experience momentum, whether it is with sports, with work, or in relationships. And you want to make sure that you don't let it slip out of your hands, but that you try to anchor it and do whatever to get the most out of it. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Make sure to stay updated, subscribe to the channel. Check out the Instagram, TikTok, where I will be posting way more from now on. And happy you followed the journey, and it's gonna be a good one. So see you tomorrow in the next video. Cheers.